Hello everyone, this is Sean 007 1986. I hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday evening. Well, I just found some news. I tend to be finding a lot of good news lately. I did a video talking about, the LA Rams signing Carson Wentz, who's somehow still alive, to be perfectly honest. And now I got news coming out from Deadline. Yeah, it turns out that NXT has found itself a new home. They will be on the CW. I read this per Deadline. The CW as WWE's NXT to sports lineup. 5-year deal will see showcase for up-and-coming wrestlers move from the USA Network. The CW will become the official broadcast home of WWE's NXT, a new 5-year deal that will see the showcase of WWE's up-and-coming stars move from the USA Network in October 2024. The network will air 52 live weekly events throughout the season, making NXT the latest addition to the CW's growing roster of live sports, including ACC football and basketball games airing Saturdays throughout the season, and Live Golf. The CW is also the new home of the weekly studio series Inside the NFL and will broadcast the NASCAR Xfinity Series beginning in 2025. The network said it will soon offer more than 500 hours of sports programming. 500 hours of sports programming? Holy smokes! That's like a dream come true! NXT is part of the TKO Group, the newly created public company that houses WWE and UFC and a majority owner of Endeavor. WWE renewals have been a bit of a musical chairs. In September, TKO announced that WWE and NBC Universal has agreed to a 5-year domestic media rights deal that will bring Friday Night SmackDown to the USA Network, also starting in October 24th. Okay, so Friday Night SmackDown will be moved from Fox to the USA Network next year. Okay. Exiting its current home for Fox. That deal is said to be worth $200 million. Good gravy. Raw, WWE's top-rated flagship property that airs Mondays on USA Network, is not yet spoken for when its deal is up. It would make sense if they keep Monday Night Raw on USA because it's been there since it's been on USA since its inception. So it would be kind of dumb to move it from USA. And before anyone say it, no, there's no way it's going to be on TNT. Be a cold day of hell when that happens, even though TNT got, AEW. Let's be real. If TNT have AEW and they try to get WWE's Monday Night Raw, there will be a conflict of interest. Let's be real. I know it, you know it. Financial terms of the CW and NXT deal weren't released, but Deadline hears it's more than double the $15 million a year price tag of the current contract. We are thrilled to welcome the WWE brand into the CW sports portfolio as they bring an integral role in our mission to bring live sporting events to the networks year-round. The network president Dennis Miller said, WWE NXT is the perfect fit for the CW thanks to its dynamic young talent featuring the hottest rising stars in the sport and exhilarating unpredictable weekly events. The passion and engagement of WWE's fan base is unmatched, and we are eager to grow that audience as WWE's NXT's new home on broadcast television. The CW has made impressive moves over the past year with its live sport programming schedule. It's truly an exciting opportunity and expand NXT audience by bringing the show to broadcast television for the first time in NXT history, said WWE President Nick Khan. Not to be confused with Tony Khan. Between the new leadership and ownership and economics of the deal, and with their broadcasting network now being in over 100 million homes, it become a no-brainer to move the NXT, one of our signature weekly shows, to the CW, he told Deadline. NXT was launched by WWE Chief Content Officer Paul Lesvie I might just say Triple H. Triple H, a former pro wrestler. WWE has been airing weekly since 2012, featuring the brightest young talent in sports entertainment. The partner said nearly 90% of the participants in last year's WrestleMania were developed under the NXT banner. Led by WWE Hall of Famer Shawn Michaels, NXT is popular with young audience, ranking #1 capable prime time on television on Tuesday nights last quarter among adults 18 to 49 and 18 to 34. Year to date, NXT average viewership is up 30% among adults 18 to 49. WWE superstars such as Roman Reigns, Seth freaking Rollins, Charlotte Flair, and the man Becky Lynch have come up through NXT. The next generation of WWE stars are groomed in the program that oriented as a hybrid live event reality show featuring popular WWE superstars mentoring rookies before it transitioned into a more traditional professional wrestling program. NXT serves as a training ground for the wrestlers to get used to the competing in front of television cameras before eventually making the leap to WWE. TKO is reporting its first quarterly earnings later today. Endeavor reports Wednesday morning. There's a lot going on here after the company led by CEO Ari Emanuel said 2 weeks ago that he has considered strategic alternatives but will remain its TKO stake. Endeavor's biggest shareholder, Silver Lake, said it's planning to take the company private. So, yeah, this might be pretty cool. I mean, and also having NXT being on channel 20, being on channel 7, the CW, which also in Oko Air channels is 27. That seems like a good move. It'll be just like, you know, back in the day when we had UPN and they were showing Thursday night when they showed wrestling like Friday Night SmackDown or Thursday Night SmackDown. You know, I grew up in the early 2000s, man. I have history, so you know. Be pretty cool with that. It'll be pretty cool though. So now we won't know how it's gonna play out, but I'm an optimist. I'm optimistic, so you know. Would be pretty cool to see how would be pretty cool to see how it work out on the CW. But as always, I would love to know what you think of this. As always, be sure to leave a comment, like this video, subscribe to this channel, click the notification bell so don't miss an update, share with friends, share with your neighbors, share with others, and that's about it. Until next time, this is Sean 007-1986 signing off. Thank you for watching this video, really means a lot, and I will see you in the next one. Catch you later. Bye-bye. Oh! 1, 2.